I'm Carla Brown from Trashmagination, and today we're going to do a project of making a plastic cap athlete. This is a hockey player, but you can make them for any sport your family is excited about, like basketball, soccer, football. So this card shows how this project is made out of 18 plastic caps. And each of the plastic caps has been drilled in a specific way so that the athlete hangs together. And for example, this is the helmet piece, and it has a single dot in the center of the helmet piece. And you can see right here, it has one hole right in the top. You put all the caps on the card, and then you don't have to be searching around to find the pieces as you need it. So for example, there's the helmet piece. This is the fun piece. This is the head piece. It has googly eyes glued on the side. So if you want to make an athlete where the hair shows like this one, then you need to make a little tuft of hair out of yarn. So this is how the hair looks before it's in the athlete. All we did was we took some yarn, looped it back and forth, and then put a little tape in the middle so that it's like a figure 8. The other materials you need are 2 extra large paper clips and 3 pipe cleaners. If you're making a hockey player, I'm going to show you how you start to put the skate on. You take your large paper clip like this, and you just wrap the pipe cleaner around it a few times so that it's nice and tight. If you're making an athlete that is not a hockey player, like a soccer player or basketball player, then you just take the foot piece and you put the pipe cleaner down in through the top and kind of make a knot by bunching it up a little bit. So going back to our hockey player athlete, now what you do is you put the foot on like that, and now you have your skate. So you can see here we've got 2 pieces that are labeled calf, and you just go in through one side and out through the other. And next I need to put the thigh of it. So in this case I decided to make the hockey player have black hockey pants on. So look for the piece that's labeled hips. So you just go in the hips from the side and back out the other side. So now you have the hockey player's hips. Now you got to get your other thigh. We're going to put the other calf on now. And the nice thing about using pipe cleaners is then they're kind of posable. So we're going to put his shoe on, or her shoe on. And the only thing that's left now is to put the other skate blade. Now we've got a lot of extra pipe cleaner here. We can always trim that off afterwards, but for now we'll just wrap it around. And try to wrap it kind of tightly so that the blade is closed. So now we have the legs of the athlete with the 2 feet. Now it's time to make the body of the athlete. We're going to start with the helmet. We'll start at the top. So there's our helmet, and we will get a new pipe cleaner. I'm just going to move the legs here and come in through the top of there. And then if you were going to give this athlete hair, this is the moment to do that. So just put the hair on through the pipe cleaner and then grab the head piece. So we grab the shoulder and again come in through the top. So the body, come down through the center. Another body piece. And one more. This is labeled stomach on the card. So we've got the head and the body. Now we're going to attach the body to the legs. And there's 2 holes here in the hip. You come down through one hole, bend the loop back, and come back up through the other hole. And you start pulling it through. Now you're going to go back up through the hole that you came in. So it's a little tight, but pipe cleaners can do it. And again, back up through the body, same body hole, pull it down, back up through the same body hole, and now you're going to do something slightly different when you get to the shoulder. So 3 caps, you go through this. Now you're actually going to add the other shoulder. So here's the other shoulder. You come up through the bottom. And don't go back in through the other shoulder, just push that out of the way. Come back up through the head and the hair. So once you've pulled the pipe cleaner nice and tight all the way through, and the shoulders should be side by side at this point, the body all in line like this, you can twist this tight so that it doesn't come undone. Pretty good. All that's left is the arms. For that, we're going to grab the last pipe cleaner, but the arms are pretty easy. You just Again, take this and sort of tuck it down inside so that it doesn't come off. Like that. So there's one hand. And then you get the arm. I tried to match it to the same color as the team jersey, so it looks like the rest of their arm. Now, you're gonna come in through one side of the shoulder, in and all the way through to put the arm on. So you just line up the holes. It actually lines up pretty well if you've got the body nice and tight. Okay, we've got our arm there, one arm, and we're ready to put the other one on. Again, you're gonna grab the upper arm color and the other hand or glove. And to finish it up, just tuck it back underneath to keep it attached. So now you have your athlete. And you can sort of twist the caps around so that the tops show like that. In this case, for the hockey player, we took 2 popsicle sticks, and one we left whole, and the other one we cut in half, and we taped it together. You could make a basketball with a large Gatorade, for example, orange cap. The way you then attach the accessory with the hockey, we just tucked the hockey stick underneath the arm piece that was inside the cap. If you were going to do a basketball or something like that, you could put that on first before you put the glove on so that the accessory is attached. Thanks for watching this Trashmagination video. To see more videos, like Trashmagination on Facebook and get updates.